Welcome to my lecture. Today we are going to discuss the differentiation and integration of Laplace transform. And the theorem states like this: if ft is piecewise continuous on 0 to infinity and have exponential order, then Laplace transform of tft is equal minus f dash s. And we continue like this to second order derivative and more, then we will have t to the power n ft is equal minus 1 to the power n f n s, means the nth derivative. So power of t will gives you the same number of derivative, and minus 1 to the power n, means alternatively it is positive and negative depending on n is odd or n is even. So here the Fs is the Laplace transform of Ft, and the Fn is denoted as the nth derivative of Fs. Now, if we talk about the inverse, so L inverse F dash S is equal minus T Ft. And same way the nth derivative you have, so then it will be minus 1 to the power n t to the power n Ft. This is about the derivative of Laplace transform. Let's take the example using derivative formula as presented in the previous slide. So we recall that formula is Laplace of tft equal minus f dash s. So we can compare with the given problem with this. And if you compare this, we can say that this ft is equal sine 4t. So then we know the Laplace transform of sine 4t. So this is equal 4 over s square plus 16. So this we denote at fs. Now f dash s, as per our requirement, f dash is equal minus 8s over s square plus 16 whole square. And then the Laplace of t sine 4t is equal minus f dash s. So therefore this will be plus 8s over s square plus 16 whole square. Because this f dash s is minus, and that's minus f dash s, so therefore it will become plus. So therefore this is plus 8s over s square plus 16 whole square. Now consider the next example, and it is the Laplace transform of t square into the power 2t. Same as the previous problem. So recall that t square ft is equal f double dash s. Now comparing with the given problem, we have ft is equal e to the power 2t, and then Laplace transform of ft is equal Laplace of e to the power 2t, which is 1 over s minus 2. Now we take that this is as fs, and then we have the first derivative of fs will be minus 1 over s minus 2 whole square. Then second derivative will be 2 over s minus 2 to the power 3. So therefore, Laplace transform of t squared over 2t is equal 2 over s minus 2 to the power 3. Next, we need to calculate the Laplace inverse of this function, and we will use the formula for the derivative, and we'll see how we can do that. So we rewrite this one as s plus 1 and s square plus 2s plus 5 whole square. So this can be written as in this form, s plus 1 whole square plus 4. And then we take the calculate this back calculation of this derivative. So we can, from the basic knowledge of the derivative, we can see that this expression is nothing but the derivative of 1 over s plus 1 whole square over plus 4 with negative sign. So therefore, this we can take as Fs. So we have minus d ds Fs. So here we consider Fs is equal to 1 over s plus 1 whole square plus. Then Laplace inverse of Fs is equal Laplace inverse of 1 over s plus 1 whole square plus 4. And then we got it. This is equal half. So s square plus 4 is sine 2t. For 2 here, because of 4, this will be 2. So it is half. And then there is a shifting s plus 1. So this will be to the power minus t and then sine 2t. So therefore, this is our ft. And this will get the inverse of that one. Next, we have the integration, and it says that if ft be piecewise continuous on 0 to infinity and be of exponential order, and this is important that if limit t tends to 0, ft over t exists, then limit Laplace of ft over t is equal s to integration s to infinity fr dr s tends to. And if you talk about the inverse, so if you take this inverse of s to infinity fr equal ft over t, or you can multiply t on other side. So now we'll take these formulas and try to calculate the inverse and Laplace inverse. So just note the difference between the integration and derivative. So integration is ft over t, but derivative was t ft. So therefore, these are the difference to be noted. So let's take the first example on using the integration, that Laplace of sine 2t over. So this is easy direct formula. So we just recall Laplace of ft over t equal s to infinity fr dr. Now comparing with the given problem, we have ft equals sine 2t. So here I don't write it here to verify it, but if you know the sine 2t over 2t, the formula for the existence of this integration is exists, because sine 2t over t when t tends to 0 is 2. So therefore, we have the limit existence. And then if we take the Laplace transform of this one is equal 2 over s square plus 4. So now if we take Laplace of sine 2t over t and equal s to infinity 2 over r square plus 4 dr. Okay, so recall this integration 1 over x square plus a square dx equal 1 over a tan inverse x over a. So here a is equal to, and then if you put this limit, then you will get it here. This 2 will come out and this divided by 2 tan inverse x over 2, and limit is s to infinity. So then it is tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse s over 2. So tan inverse infinity is pi over 2, and then it is minus tan inverse s over 2. Then we got this, the answer. But pi over 2 tan inverse s minus 2 can also be written as 4 tan inverse s over 2. Next, we are going to calculate the Laplace inverse of this using the integration. So again, recall this formula, ft over t is equal Laplace inverse s to infinity fr dr. Now consider fs is equal s over s square plus 4 whole square. Then this integration s to infinity fr dr is equal s to infinity r square plus 4 whole square dr. So from there we have this integrations we are going to solve. So we just multiply half and 2r, and then this integration we need to solve. So this is routine calculation, but to have a complete answer, let's have that what is the solution is. So we'll solve this integration separately and we'll see that how this is coming. So you take this 2r over r square plus 4 whole square dr. Then we substitute r square plus 4 is equal t. And then if you take the derivative, so both sides, so 2r dr is equal dt. And then this integration will reduce to dt over t square, which is minus 1 over t. And then you get to substitute back t. So you will get it minus 1 over r square plus 4. So this is what it is written here. And then we'll substitute the limit. And then this limit is equal to 1 over 2 s square plus 4 after substituting the limit, because when r tends to infinity, this will be 0. And then s is directly substitute. So we'll get it 1 over 2 s square plus 4. And then ft over t is equal. So from this formula, so this is nothing but Laplace inverse of 1 over 2 s square plus 4. And then this is nothing but 1 over 4 sine 2t. So therefore Laplace inverse of s over s square plus 4 whole square is equal t over 4 sine 2t. This is the answer. So in our next lecture, we will discuss about the convolution and find the Laplace transformation and inverse Laplace transformation using convolution technique.